Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old and I really love makeup. I have a large collection of eyeshadows. I like colors, and I start my channel to kind of having excuse to use them more and maybe share with you my journey with depression and with how I try to make that therapeutic moments of makeup and together with you and enjoy the creativity. I think that trying to develop clear creativity without that ending of goal to be perfect, it's a great training for me. And everyone who is perfectionist and is at the beginning already scared that it will fail, I encourage you to just try and give yourself that credit that you will not judge the 3 years old child who is colorating and it's out of the line, that it's not okay. It's great that it's colorating. So make that reminder for yourself that you are also this 3 years old child who wants to do something, try something, and try it. And you know, when that brings great difference. But what I'm coming to you today is my series. I have my channel from around 3 years now, I believe, something like that. And on the beginning I was using several palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and I want to bring them back and create some look nowadays. Obviously I'm using everything what I'm still holding in my collection, and happens that this one I'm holding a lot because I'm kind of a holder, you know. But this today, it's the dark fantasy by Beauty Bay limited edition, so shout out who has it. The color story is like so. I really like this story back days. I don't know how I feel now. I kind of, you know, this is just the state of mind, always how we receive the colors. And I feel like this is nice, but I have still the same, like, it could be better, you know. And so, maybe, I don't know which the direction we want to go. I'm very calm today, like feeling like I want to be just close to down earth, and I don't have any much fantasy in me today, honestly. But maybe just do something nice. I'll prime my eyes, and I'm still in the way of thoughts. I don't know. Maybe greens. I didn't touch greens that time. Maybe I touched the other day. I don't know, because I post in my community tab the previous look where I swatched this and everything, and I even watched that. It was very nice look, imperfect but beautiful, and I really love that. So yeah, if you want to see how imperfect I was and how imperfect I am now, so please stay with me. Maybe you subscribe, maybe you like, maybe you comment, maybe you dislike, you know, just give me a shout out. What do you think about that idea of being kind of, you know, get yourself in that training to be kind to yourself? It's not easy, and I don't know why even. Okay, let me prime and come back. I will be chatting with you more while doing makeup. Okay, I took the fluffy brush because first I wanted to use a little bit of brown shadow, and I think I don't know which one I was using, but also I was using something like that in my first looks, one of these browns, and that was Algorithm. I think that was this one. So I'm using this shade right now, and just to kind of very gently put that in the front and maybe above my crease, just to, you know, to reduce the puffiness I have, obviously. I'll put that on also under my eye area. Here shows more, but you know, we'll blend that. So this is like a base step, something like very delicate. I really don't need to have it as a statement color. It's just more like kind of, you know, bring the natural vibe to that eye. I prime my eyes with the P. Louise primer, Rumor 02, and I like this primer. I have it, maybe like say like this. I like it, but I don't know, you know, I'm always open to try another one. My favorite primer for my eyes, I have a hoodie eyes, I have like oval shaped face, I have quite short face, and with dominate cheeks. And what I was saying, my eyes are hoodie, and like a teddy bear. So I like my eyes. You know, it's not a complaint, but they are hoodie, so not everything's showing the same. And my favorite, absolutely favorite so far, eyeshadow base is from Zoeva, the matte base. They have two of them. They have matte and that kind of glow or shimmer or some or pearl. You know, I don't remember the name, but I know there are two of them, and I adore the one which is made as a matte primer. That one is holding the eyeshadows very well. It's easy to work with. It's everything. So another brush. These brushes, by the way, are from Dress Up. They don't have numbers, so I will not tell you. I'm also preparing myself the little tiny pencil brush from Melt, just to have handy. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I will go to something dark, as darkness is the theme. Maybe I will do green. I have red hoodie today and red outfit. This is just for you, extra, because I love you. But let's maybe do the green and a little bit blue. Let's do this, because I know I loved this shade here, and I loved this blue too. Blue. Let's start with this dark green. Just tiny little bit, and we'll do dark to light. This is the best way to work with eyeshadows from Beauty Bay. It's dark to light, and they are inexpensive, and I will tell you something, for the price they call for the eyeshadows, they are brilliant. It's not that they are the best eyeshadows in the world, but for the price they are the best in the world. You know, they was used to having very nice color story and very nice quality. So my little concern is that my last palette from limited edition, that is a Desert Haze, it didn't impress me at all. And not about color story, because I kind of like that color story, but I didn't like the quality for the first time. But still, the price super low. So I'm using these old eyeshadows, and I see that I like them more than this haze. So there is something happened there. Something happened. Beauty Bay changed something. You know, they're keeping the price low, and economics are going really crazy. So I believe that there is some decisions made. You know, you will still make makeup, but I was adding and adding these eyeshadows and adding and work with them and adding, and I didn't have that. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. You know. That's a little bit a pity. Maybe to feel like that I have like very big large collection of this. I made for you a video about my collection from maybe I will link it from Beauty Bay. It's really some bunch of hocus pocus here in my stash. So I know that I have experience with them, and yeah, and that is some change. I have here scar, so always it's like little tricky. So we have this first shade. It's very dark, and you can place them and be almost black. Green, a little bit too dramatic maybe with this. I will wipe this brush a little bit. For my handy dandy towel, I just need to go to wash like all of my brushes. But this brush will be great for what next step is. I want to take a lighter shade, and this coolish green. I think that it will be the one which will go in the front of the look. We have also white in this eyeshadow palette, so we're gonna use that white as well. Right, very similar color to this, what you can blend. So okay, what was the name? I a little bit not. I have a little struggle to see. Space It or something like that. It's the dark green, and then Plasma is the light one, the light cool. So they are pretty similar, really similar when you blend. Kind of similar result. don't complain about that. It's just some side note. Yeah, going into this brown a little bit, so very gloomy look. And I feel so gloomy today, guys. I feel so gloomy. Also, really question myself or to do this YouTube still or not. Maybe it's time for change. It's just or just a phrase. I don't know. Taking now the white. White is atmosphere. And I'm putting it in my inner color. I know, guys, you can ask me where will be this blue. And I think that blue might be a lower area, lower lash area. I will add this green here. Build some more. Also here. Okay, and I have to come back to the dark one, so that's always this. I need to wash it one more time, my brush, take away what absorb the lighter color, and we'll come back again to the dark one, to this here. Now it's looking cuter, if I can say so. Not identical. I don't know what is with my shape today, but you know, guys, I have a scoliosis and everything is like yeah, the scoliosis is not a fun, and wish to be operated. That's what my dream is. Where is laying my dream? Because the pain, everyday pain and pain and pain and pain and pain and pain. No, it's not my favorite. What can I say? I'm not a fan. Okay, I will take now this beautiful green and I will try to take it on the brush. And it's there. It's definitely on the brush. So we'll see how it will transfer. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh yeah, I love this shade, so beautiful. It's just beautiful color in my eyes. Do you like this green? I love green, and I love that kind of coolish tone on me, but I love olive green. Just warm ones are not quite my topic because I have a little olive tone skin, and all yellows and that kind of colors which has like yellow tone, they are looking a little bit wild on me. I have like, I think I'm maybe more a little bit coolish olive, I am. And I have lots of redness on my face, so what you think that I'm not olive, it's just an illusion because I have lots of redness. Oh yeah. It's not like bim bam in your face, but it's just beautiful and the tone is just right. I'm thinking that with the end of my, I will try to use also this glittery one. This is like green glitter. It's looking a little bit like the packaging with this green, you know, the packaging is very nice on this. But I need a small brush. Something tiny. Oh, this one will be good. Because I have some eyeshadow on it. Smudge brush, but I have already something black. Even I know which black is that. Already. Desperately I need to clean my brushes. I'll try to take this shade. Glitter. I'm super not a glitter person, but Just make that outside kind of yeah, it's little this glitter is a little bit thin. I'm just putting it in the close to lash line and kind of connecting between this green and we can have that the darkest moment, but you know, a little bit interesting. When I was sitting here, I didn't expect that I will use this eyeshadow, so here I am, doing with you my makeup therapy. And here, this one side, I don't know. Coming back to the dark green, just so you are sure that I have it. Yeah, we can call it that it's okay. We can say that. Now, do I want something on the front? Actually, I like it like that. Let me come back just to the white. And just be sure that this white, like, this eyeshadow is a little bit creasing. Ay, 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 ay. They are creasing a little bit on me. Well, that's life, right? Even when I was putting this matte eyeshadow under, still does crease. Okay. Right, and now I think that with this brush I will take the dark blue over here. And I don't mind that I have this little bit leftovers of white. Now I'll put it close to my lash line. Kind of along. Yeah, this is so dark blue that it even didn't, the white didn't harm it at all. It's just like super dark, it's almost black. Very pretty. I'm putting it also from outside to just connect with this black and dark green. I'll mesh them together. So in the light it will look a little bit like interesting. Like different form of black, you know. And what I like with this palette and this color story, that you can do that kind of things. But nowadays I will tell you that I have other gorgeous dark eyeshadow palettes, and definitely they took over my heart. I was lucky to have gifted me from my friend Bella Beauty Bar Poison Garden, or Under Beauty Below palette from Blend Bunny. Those palettes are very, very, very gorgeous and dark. 100%. Oh, just like my cloudy sky today. I wipe this blue a little bit, and now I will take this shimmer, and I will leave you just to wait for my final look. This one, let's place in the front and hope for the best. Don't know how much it will show, but do you see something? Because I see clearly, but I don't know how it's camera catching. I will see that later. I'll put that on like halfway. No, this is just a cute eye. Okay, let me do Hocus Pocus, and I hope I will come to you as a better person. this is my final look, using that palette from the past, Flashback Friday today, right? And on that Friday we had revisit Dark Fantasy by Beauty by Cosmetics. You know, if you watched till now, you know all the things, all my thoughts. I think that this look is pretty nice. I like this kind of color story, even when I was completely not inspired. I kind of feel good, you know, feel myself with this look. It's accent definitely on my eyes and very nude lips. I will tell you quickly maybe what I use to finish my face of makeup. I use the At first I used the liner from Be Perfect. It's blue, but it's very dark blue on my waterline. And I use mascara from Chanel. And then I was using today this concealer because I like it. Not supporting anybody, but it was on sale and I really like it. I was using it before and it was kind of my favorite, so I grab it. I use Tear foundation again, and I use the powder from Lacura along with the powder under my eye from Affect Cosmetics. So that's what is like a face base. For my cheeks I use obviously Kiko Milano bronzer, my OG, and an Earthly Cosmetics blush in the shade Crush. It's very beautiful. And for my highlight I use two of them. One is the highlight from Bella Beauty Bar from the Green Goddess. I just highlighted this end of my kind of here in this area. I tried to use this one, but I was feeling like so maybe it was a little bit a mistake. And then I used the very old Ofra highlight in the shade Blissful to on my nose and kind of all over, and I like this, saves the day. On my lips is a lip liner. Unfortunately I don't have already the name. It's MUA, but then the name but caramely kind of lip liner. And the lipstick, which is also not available from Glam Shop, is just a very light nude. You can use whatever very light nude with tint of pink. That's all on my face. And I use a tiny little bit of this mist from P. Louise. I'm trying to use what I have. Not that I will miss that. You know what I mean. All right. I will love you and leave you. I hope that you will have a fabulous, fantastic weekend, that you're revisiting your eyeshadows. If you have like me, a little bit much maybe, or it's easy to forget the old ones. Do you have this fantasy, dark fantasy? Tell me. I'm curious who still have it, because I know it was sometimes back. All right, love, kisses, take care of yourself, and I hope that I will see you in my next video. Bye.